Okay, so we got blue coin. I would like a Griffin Witcher. No Griffin Witchers. I don't think I want an AA for Griffin Witcher. Also, I can't play this Boiling Oil. Whoops.
Wager I can cast one with me foot.
I'm not playing Shani. Yeah, whatever. Hey, Seba. Wait, what? It's a siege deck? Nah. It's just Revs. Hey, Zenkadu. Do you know what rounds are best for a deck? It's a difficult question to answer. Usually it's about like playing to certain plans. So if your deck wants to have, like if your deck is really bursty and has a really good like 3-card round, you're trying to simplify the game to a short round 3. And then you build your deck sort of from there to where you want to be able to win round 1 to get round control and like fight over round 2. So you don't end up in like 10-card round 3s where your deck is weaker. It usually works the other way around. Like, you build your deck to be functional in certain rounds rather than your deck ending up being good in a certain round length. And it's usually not about, like, what rounds your deck is good in, but, like, what round length you're looking for in round 3. Okay, whatever, I'm doing this. About mirror matches? What about mirror matches? That's a very vague question.
Quite a menial task.
Yeah. It's an unfortunate pull. If I go Balabor, I can get a Rev hit.
The traitors will pay for what they did.
Yeah. I can always mulligan my AA. I can like Baron reset this and then Boiling Oil Rev hit. Yeah, I mean, that can be a plan. Sometimes having last play or first play in round 3 is important enough that you want to commit quality into round 1 though. It's not always cut and dry. Did I just range that turn? I thought I should have just ranged that turn.
See it in your dream.
Get here? Nope. What? Rude. Whatever. I can use the small one. Hey, Adams. Man.
Fool me once, death on you. No one gets to fool me twice.
I guess I should have just killed one of the ones in the back. That was kind of bad. What's the opponent playing? He's just hyper thin with an additional backup target. So he's not just playing Tibor.
Yes? What is it?
Forces last card. That's all this Rev ping was doing anyway.
Gather over to Meria.
Or not. Pretty sure he's not ball. He played a golem. And the Vilgeforts. So I guess I just go to a longer round. You shouldn't have a ton of removal left. I haven't played NR Witches this season. I don't think anything changes. It's just the same deck.
I quite literally.
Is he playing Fringilla? No. He's playing Golem so that he can reveal it with Yennefer, so that he can actually play as Tibor. And his mulligan cost isn't as high. It used to be really common in Hyperthin. Man.
I'm impressed.
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have not
So
dreamt.
many of them, I'd have to aim to miss.
Guess I'll do this.
They charging. I'll stop them.
Ragare. Gross.
The king! The country! The freedom!
What's in my AA? Ballista. Probably go Rev next turn. Just like last play Royal Guards. Oh my god.
For the king!
Reinforce gonna be slightly better. Oh, you can't leader. Reinforce Ballista. What is happening? What am I losing to? So what? This is dealing 3 damage. This is dealing 3 damage. I don't know. Should have just played this first. Reents. I really should have played this first.
There'll be nothing left to bury.
Yeah, I don't think it matters though.
Men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Well, this was a disaster. Opponent just had all the control. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Does last play AA win? So I just played around Reents. Is there no Yennefer? Why is there no Yennefer?
Have a look at that. Like falling stars.
How did we win this game?
No audience.
What just happened?
Stop today.
I'm so confused. How is Reents so garbage?
Men of Kaedwen, attack!
I don't know what happened that game. But we won. We won. Did you only play 1 Mage Assassin? I thought there were 2. Let's see. I guess I don't care about this card on this coin. I'm gonna AA for a Ban Ard Student. I want Archer round 3, not round 1.
Dark clouds gather over to Meria.
that, for fuck's sake. I'm sick of these chores.
So, shall we warm up with a fire spell?
Do this and try to set up casting contests.
Alert! To arms! Poke smoke. Bang. Kaboom. Shit, how'd that go? Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall
Okay,
show you
so we're waiving that.
Fine.
This thing deals 3. So it'll deal 4 next turn, which is actually kind of an awkward number if I want to get a Rev. Probably should hold the Adalia. Just see what he does about this. Okay, the ram is crude. Can't deal 6, can he? Okay.
I shan't fail. I cannot fail.
So I deal 5. So I could kill the ram. Casting contest. Just play my Adalia. Just wait one more turn. I don't know why I fogged. Fog was not the correct weather. Used to be a Frostpunk stream. There's never been a Frostpunk stream. Why did he winch before using ram? I think he just misclicked. That would be my guess.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will not be.
So unfortunately, Talus can't get my other casting contest. That would be pretty sick. I would love to play an 11-point casting contest. Talus oil is short. Gerhart Pact is kind of janky. I could Gerhart sit, but he can pass to that. Yeah. Everything feels like an overcommit. Gonna starve off screen in Frostpunk? I don't know. I know very little about what Frostpunk's about. It was a free game on Epic a couple weeks ago, and I remember some people were recommending it as a variety game before that. So I decided to give it a shot.
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have not read.
I do want to kill this. Hey, liquid. If I can go to Talus, Oil, Ballista.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
bombarded here. How did he seal that? My whole board is already dead. Oh, yikes. I should probably have this card in my deck. I kind of forgot about it.
Glad we helped. If I live to see it.
Range Bro the Baron. I don't know. If I melee it, I get +3 on deploy. Ranging it gets +1 on deploy with a potential for more points. Seems okay. That's pretty good.
Their cities, delicate as if woven from the morning mist.
That seems like a pretty big misclick.
I could be your great-grandfather's great-grandfather.
So I'm gonna play this one. And then I'm gonna have my leader left over. I can get Ronvid, right? Yeah.
For this most beautiful of maidens, I shall fight 100 duels!
Yeah, this is Revs. I'm a little scared I'm not gonna have a leader. Okay, we've got a leader. I can zeal this. I think I actually just do this. Yeah, this doesn't still give zeal.
Blood alone can
Oh, plus I have Ronded. Yeah, I definitely do this. I kind of just said go ahead and do it if it makes it easier for whatever you're trying to do. It wasn't any extra work for me, so...
Onward! Attack!
The siege push was a little weird. I would have thought they'd just take Last Say. Like, he doesn't put a ton of points in play as a siege deck. Like, it's not impossible to, like, even if I discard all of my cards, just, like, my last 2 cards are enough points to, take round 2 anyway. Gosh, Jay. Full casting contest.
Hocus pocus. Bang, kaboom. Shit, how'd that go?
ST movement Megascope. Not like a devoted list. I had an Ugliest deck that played Megascope. Hey, Kirby! Thanks for the tier 1. Thanks for the 37 months.
The bolt softens them up, the sword finishes them up.
Oh, I didn't add Hubert. What's the cut for Hubert? I guess Avalok. Avalok's not that great. I can oil that, right? A little bit. I don't know about Fran. Sorceress could just be enough value if it lives that it's worth playing and risking it sometimes being a 4. I don't know how many specials you play in the Pain Death deck to where you can afford Fran. sub goal? I don't know. Whenever I figure out something that I want to sub goal for. The problem is, like, normally when I want to do something, I'll just, like, do it. So sub goals are kind of pointless.
I could be your great-grandfather's great.
So the Shihunos is in hand. I'm gonna wait a turn on this because I want the casting contest. The 300's just sort of there. It's been there for a while. I could remove it, but... eh. I went a long round, right? This is AA number 1, so I can get my Ronvid. Subs have been over the goal for the last, like, 4 months. Yeah. It's a good thing. Yeah. Looks good versus Monster. I hope so. I feel pretty bad if we lost this game. Heat Wave. I also have a Brick Natalis in my deck, though. I'm just gonna run it. Didn't she? Who knows? You just figured it was gonna die, I guess? I don't know. Wanted to hold it in case we pushed rounds too. Nice card. So he hasn't played a Crone yet. I don't have a second Archer. I would like to just AA for Archer this turn. Fuck, this is the wrong row. No. Hopefully it just dies. I think it's just dying, yeah, okay.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will
The
not
sky
be.
will burn with the eternal fire. For king, for country, for freedom!
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
Probably going to heal that.
We retreat! We hide! Someone to retreat!
Oh no, maybe not.
Blueberries, blueberries. A lady of the woods.
So he still can't Witch's Apprentice. He played Phantom, so he can't deal 3 damage. Or I should do this order.
Blood alone can my maid's honor unbesmirch.
Okay, so he does this. That's fine.
No, I don't nibble at them. They'd fall right out.
Yeah, I think I do this. That hurts. That hurts a lot. I wasn't expecting that.
You've met your match, puppet.
Hold on. Agreed, punished. I mean, I want to have answers to Koshchay's and Witches' Apprentices. Yeah, I guess this is the Avalok turn. I can do this. Just do this. That Bruiser got me really good. It really depends. Probably Archer more.
Gotta hand it to you. Good work.
Okay, we got him. This is gonna feel real dumb if that move on Archer cost us the game.
Onward! Attack!
Double cross. The nice thing about not playing Hubert is I can just take all of my moles with no fear. I don't really want to AA for Griffin Witcher. I'm just gonna do this. I have a casting contest. Happy to run out the ballistas.
Lead the Nordling dogs until they beg for mercy.
One of those.
Source of the best goods.
Tortoise cam. Ooh. That's a good line. I like that. I do want to stay competitive this round. I think I'm willing to just jam Thalabor.
For the Baron!
Kills off a couple engines. I still have casting contests that I can jam.
That will do.
I might even just kill this. Yeah, it seems worth it. Unfortunately, not a warfare card. What's he eating? There were blueberries down earlier. I think blueberries. I could go AA. I could just play Avalok. I don't have a great Avalok row though. I'm pretty sure I'm looking for a long round. So if I'm just looking for a long round, we can AA to try to get round control now. To get my Ronded. I guess I can just get my Ronded.
Blood alone can my maid's honor unbesmirch.
do have to be careful about his leader on Gerhart, because that is a disgusting leader. That's it. All these cards are really good. Yeah, I think I need to play 2 archers, as much as I don't want to. Being able to like have one in hand for Adalia and then AA for another one, kind of a big deal. I need to find a Baron. It's sort of tempting to just like play Gerhart, act self,
The Empire will be victorious.
make him do something.
I'm a voice.
Just like cleanly get it out of my hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in the right row. Let's not do that 2 times in a row.
Who is to die?
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will
The
not be.
king! The country! The freedom!
I have to be careful with this Rev. The Rev gets cooed, and I think I'd rather not let him coup Rev. I'm gonna kill this. I could AA. I don't know when I want to play this. Like, soonish for sure, but I guess I'll just get it on Archer this turn.
They charge it. I swore I'll stop them.
Doo-doo.
Did you insist?
Doo-doo for Idarran. Please don't get my Gerhart. Oh my god. At least he doesn't have assimilates, I guess? That's brutal, though. What a beating. Man. I miss when people thought it was correct to wait until 3 cards for double cross. Those were good times. Just heatwave the Idarran. That's gotta be worth doing, right? Just playing a 5p. Embrace the high rolls. Well, no, it's more about just not letting your opponent sculpt their hand around your leader. So he's looking for Alzur's Thunder or oh, Master Mirror. Okay, well that's good for me. He's clicking Gerhart, right? He's not clicking Gerhart. Well, that's good for me. I'm gonna grab a Rev, I guess. He still has his Q, right? And now he gets Rune Word or Stammelford's Tremors. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Time for a practice.
have a thing that I want to play, so I guess we'll ping you down. I don't really care about killing you, but I care about killing you a little bit.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Yeah. Oh, the Kahira's from Master Mirror, right? He didn't actually put Kahira in his deck. That makes more sense. What are we getting? Reckless Flurry. This does not look like a matchup that's going to be any fun. I'm about to get completely stomped. Assuming our opponent's deck is sane. I don't think it's a big problem.
You've met your match.
Like, it's not an intended function of the card, but I don't think that makes it a big problem. I don't think, like, Dead Man's Tongue showing you deck order is ruining the game. Just, like, imagine they made the card and it showed you your deck in order. Just imagine that's text on the card. It's pretty powerful text for the card to have, but I don't think it's unreasonable text for the card to have. Don't have any casting contests anyway. Necrodancer, is that on Android today? Oh, cool. It sounds like it would suck to play on a touchscreen, but cool. It's 4 inputs. Yeah, exactly. Okay, whatever. Let's packed up. They're playing Fortnite on their iPhones. I mean, I guess that's fair. There's like a whole generation that's just used to having all their inputs done on touchscreens. That's still just, ugh, I don't know. Not having feedback on button presses, like something actually going down, just feels wrong. Bugs that cause crashes or bugs that are... I mean, it's usually just bugs that cause crashes that are like actually getting hotfixed. Or there's a balance problem, sometimes that gets hotfixed. But like, as far as bugs go, the Dead Man's Tongue bug is incredibly tame. I don't know why people are making a huge deal out of it. Like, it's embarrassing that it happened, but aside from, like, it being embarrassing that it happened, the card showing you your deck in order is just, like, kind of a feature. Like, a cool feature, even if it's unintended. It's not like Traveling Merchant drawing a card. It's not like looking at your deck in order isn't a mechanic in the game already. So I lose my AA. Just make him do it. I mean, even if it was a neutral, I don't think it's that big of a deal. It's just the card is more powerful than it was intended to be for a little while. Whatever. It's not like fundamentally breaking any game rules like Traveling Merchant did. Or some of the like really annoying things like roping your last turn on Dragon's Dream to get an extra weather tick. I just picked. I haven't done a vote in a long time. Yeah, like, Gwent's had some real bad bugs in its time.
Not without good reason.
This one's kinda whatever.
So be it.
Is it weird having a dinosaur living with me? Not really. He's a pretty chill dude.
Oh, don't dare cross me. My friend here
I keep doing this. I don't know. Why do I keep putting this melee? It doesn't matter in Gurney. It's the only other deck I play it in. Oh, no, it does matter in Gurney because of Phantom. Okay, well, never punished.
If the king demands a head, I'll give him yours.
It's every other game. It really is every other game. Okay, so we get to go... Adalia Archer. I kind of want to lead a Rev. That way I have a better casting contest target.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will not be.
Changed my mind on the NR Mage decks. I don't know what you mean. Hey, there we are. What was my opinion of the NR Mage decks? I played one a couple days ago. It was funny. It lost just so much control though. Like any amount of control. I said the list that I played early wasn't very good. I think the list I ended up on was also not very good, but it was definitely better. It was definitely better. Not playing junk like Istrate and Naratuza Adept helped. Like, going all in on Spellweaver is probably the plan.
Blood alone can my maid's honor unbesmirch.
Are we winning? What is going on? The decks I enjoyed playing the most? I have to go back and look at what I've played this season. I think I just ranged out this Baron.
It would have put the bloody frog here.
Seems fine. I have to melee the Natalis, and I don't really want to waste a bunch of space. It's probably gonna Lambert me. Get like Gurney. I managed to get all these engines going. I have no idea. He just didn't play any of his removal in round 3. Somehow everything I've played so far has lived. Hey, there's a bear witcher.
I'll cleave you in two. The traitors will pay for what they did. For this most beautiful of maidens, I shall fight 100 duels.
This still has a shield? Oh, I did the wrong one. Hey, yo.
What are you gonna do, eh? Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
So just oil one of these.
Blood alone can my mate's honor unbesmirch.
Not sure how much value there is in holding onto these charges.
All that dancing around. It's not for me.
Nah, ice is pretty rare.
Raid's a raid. Matters not whose village we pillage.
Okay, so this, and then this. I guess I heal one of these up. I think I just want to use this over here. This last card's Lambert, right? So killing the Ronvid's not actually generating me any points.
I'm in no mood to talk.
No, we lose. We don't lose? Wait, how did the point? Oh, because I had a shield. That was remarkably close. You can remove Heatwave and add some other goodies. Don't know that it works that way. I'll probably play a different deck after this game. I don't know if I want to play Revs for 4 hours. I've like confirmed my suspicion that Revs is a pretty solid package for the new bronzes. I've mostly felt pretty good about it.
Wager I can cast from with me foot.
But I think we've lost one game. I've also been playing incredibly bad.
For honor. And for glory.
Wait, did we not even lose? We tied? This deck is broken. Oh yeah, we tied to... we tied to the Nightmare Reckless Flurry matchup.
Time's the charm, what do you say?
Guess I kill the Spender. Play the Adalia.
There are things in the universe of which even the sages have not dreamt.
I don't mind jamming the Idarran. Didn't really know the SK Druid deck. Oh, sweet. Yeah, the deck felt really good. I liked it a lot. I think Bushy has a video with it too.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for
I heard he did pretty well with it as well. It's a big spend. So those 4, 5, 6. Do 8, 9, 10. Hey, Monts. Thanks for the tier 1.
How many peepos in chat?
Thanks for the 9 months. Can always peepo count. There are 7 peepos in chat.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Tunnel Drill is a problematic card, by the way.
Thanks for the offer, but I prefer to create my own.
Not entirely sure what my plan to beat a round 3 Tunnel Drill is. I mean, it's less about the rate that makes it a problem, and more that it kills a bunch of stuff. Freak Show would also be a big problem. Oh yeah, Horson kills every card in our deck. You know, I called Reckless Flurry the nightmare matchup. Lined Pockets might be more of a nightmare. This is the original deck that, like, killed Revs, right? Just made Revs completely unplayable on ladder. He has Pontars, too. He has Pontars. Oh, no. Okay, well...
The king! The country! The freedom!
I just don't enjoy playing Bounty. It feels really boring. It was one of my least favorite mechanics in the game when it was introduced with Syndicate. And I don't think it's gotten any more interesting. Oh my god.
Abhorrent monstrosities, inconceivably grotesque.
What I don't like about Bounty. The binariness of the matchups is pretty frustrating. Just like the way you get value too, like a lot of your sequencing feels forced. It's just not fun to play. I don't know. Don't really know how else to say it. Like, I'm okay with decks with a lot of control cards. Like, I don't mind playing Revs. I don't mind playing, like, Unitless SD. Those can be fun, but, like, I've never really had fun playing a Bounty deck. Yep. Yep. I can go... nothing. I have actual nothing.
Not without good reason. Understood.
The new direction they're taking about not punishing over profiting? I don't think that's a new direction that they're taking. I think they've made a couple of tools that don't punish over profiting. I really don't like Syndicate Crowns as a mechanic. But like the Jackpot Leader's fine. It's just like a different way of doing a Pirates Covey type thing.
Appearances can
Guess it puts it on the board as boost. Yeah, like I really have no problem with Jackpot. Jackpot's totally fine. Unlike the cards in my hand. Sequencing goes to your opponent. Did they sequence well? I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know if their sequencing mattered. I think we just always lose all of our points no matter what. Yeah. Don't think this is worth 26 points.
I could be your great-grandfather's great.
Where's our board? In the graveyard.